Hi everyone. Let's continue to develop our browser online game, and we continue to develop attack system, battle simulation, for our game. In last video, we created some simple algorithm for it, and we didn't test it. And of course, we need to test it because we don't know is it working correctly or not. So we need to test it, of course. I think that we need to create, some rows in our database, and I created special my fleet with attack task. Yes, I sent it to City Island 212. It's Pirate Bay. Yeah, and I created fleet details. Just add some luggers, 10 luggers, 5 caravels, and 2 galleys. And now we have rows in our database, and we can migrate it, and we can start our standard process for handle our fleets. And after 10 seconds, our battle begins. But before we do it, I add some notes about our battle. Yeah, for example, I have 10 luggers, 5 caravel, 2 galleries, and City Bay has 3 luggers, 2 caravel, and 1 gallery. So our algorithm works in that way. We calculate our attack, which is just multiply our QT, quantity of warships, by their attack parameter. Yeah, and we got 1150, and we calculate our health in the same way. And we calculate such parameters for our enemy, for Pirate Bay. And first round, it's just we add our attack, like 1150. We divided by 3 because we have 3 types of warships in enemy's fleet. So it's equal 383. Yep. And after that, we calculate how many warships we destroyed. And here I made a mistake, of course, because I I wrote parameters of my fleet, but I should write enemy's fleet here. Anyway, it's okay. We will change this a little bit later. Now, what should I do? I have, for example, 3 luggers in enemy's fleet. So it's 3 lugger multiplied by 100 HP. It's 3 luggers, yes, and minus 383. And it equals, minus 83. Which means that all 3 luggers has been destroyed by first shoot. And it means that our enemy has not any luggers, 0 luggers. Our enemy has 2 caravels with 300 hit points for each, so we subtract 383 and it equals to 17. So it means that our enemy right now has 1 caravel only, and one of them has been destroyed. And about Galera, so it's 1 multiplied by 200 because Galera has 200 hit point minus 383, and it's less than 0. It means that our enemy has no Galera right now. And of course, we do such thing for our warships, but our enemy attack is just 510. It means that for each type, our enemy did just 170 damage. So we do it here. It's 8. And it means that right now I have only 8 luggers. No caravel is destroyed, so good. And here 170. It means that no gallery destroyed too. Yeah, good. End of first round. In the second round, we will repeat it, but with updated count of warships. So in the next round, I think that our fleet will win. Yeah, because our enemy just have one Laravel. And he can't destroy any of our ships because his attack is so small. So I will not calculate it, but I'm sure that we will win. Okay, and now such algorithm we need to check in our code. For testing our battles, I create a special test battle rule. Yep, and here we can test our battle system. We get fleet queue. Yes, we get all fleets with fleet status free and just handle them with our battle service. So, and here in battle service, I just change something because, for example, here I got warships, but warships it's not fleet details. Yes, and we need to get from warships just two fields: warship ID and QT. And previously, yeah, I made a mistake in warship ID. I wrote it in camel case, but I need to write it in snail case. And now it's okay. Now we need to check our data. Firstly, we need to check, for example, enemy fleet details. And if we go to our test battle, yeah, we see that we have fleet queue, we have one fleet for testing. Yes, yeah, right now. Yeah, that's it. And we have our pirate bay and we have our enemy's fleet with warship ID and QT. So we got it correctly, it's okay. After that, we calculate some data like health, for example. And here I want to understand, is it okay or not? And I update my page and I see that we have 3 Pirate Bay warship types and 3 fleet types. That's correct, yeah. And fleet details, it's correct too with health. Super. After that, we calculate fleet force and enemy force. So in here we need to print this data. For example, damage to each type. It equals 191. And this is not correct, I think, because we should get 383. Yep. So we need to understand what is incorrect. I think that I should dump data here. I should print it here, and we will see 500, 350, 300. In total, it's 1,150. What is correct, but it's not correct. Yeah, it's correct, of course, and we divide it by 3. Yes, just to check it. By 6. Interesting. Yeah, and of course it happens because we calculated here too, and we don't need to calculate it here. So I think that I can remove it here. I think that these variables I should reset for each round. So, and now it should be correct. Let's update. Yeah, we got correct data. So after that, we try to do first shoot, and after that, we will DD enemy damage to each type. So let's check. We did a shot, and we didn't print anything. After shoot, I need to print enemy fleet details, pirate warship types. Let's check it. And we got an error. This problem was because I spliced some elements from my array and I forgot to decrease I variable and Imax variable. So sometimes it happens. I change it and it works correctly right now. So after our first shot, enemy just has warship ID 2 with QT 0.72. So it's just like we calculated previously here, it's just one Laravel. After we divide whole health by worship health, we need to round value to, I think, just sale. Here it's okay, but we have some problem. I think we can do just something like this. And yeah, it will be okay. So after first shoot, yeah, we have just one worship, and it's correct. And after that, we do second shot from our enemy. Enemy shot is, it should be 170, and it's not. It is calculated in a wrong way, maybe because I made a mistake in numbers. Yeah, of course, I made a mistake here, and yeah, I just calculated it wrong. So it's it equals 440, and here 440 divided by 3, it's about 146, something like this. So 46, 46, 46. So result not the same, it's 9 lugers, I think. Yeah, and 5 caravels. Yeah, we just lost 1 luger after first shot. Okay, let's do it. Let's check it again. Yeah, and we just lost one luger. It's now it's just 9 quantity, and 5 and 2. Yeah, that's all. That's all right. That's correct. So I think that we can remove DD here and check our whole algorithm, and here in the end just print result of whole battle. And in the end, as a result, we should get empty enemy fleet details and our fleet details just without 1 luger. And here, yeah, we got empty array for Pirate Bay fleets. And yeah, 9 warships, 9 lugers for in our fleet. So okay, it works correctly. Yeah, our first version of algorithm works. It's good. And I think that later we will calculate result of whole battle in a readable way. So we will calculate how many ships we lost, how many ships we destroyed, how many gold we robbed, and maybe we will calculate something else. We will see. And for now, I think that is enough. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, press like button, leave a comment if you have something to say. See you in the next video. Bye.